Good evening, my soul siblings. The name of this band is a bunch of dead people. Throughout our set, you will hear voices. They begin with mine. I want to be a fucking volcanic island. A new volcanic island. Purged and engulfed. I want to feel the sea sizzle against me. The clean slate for new life. I want to feel that life grow with and all over me. I want to feel that life betray me. I want to become barren and I want to erupt. I want to be a fucking volcanic island. But I'm fucking not a volcanic island. I seek no power in this world. I am a humble monk who hunts for food, tested by my God to be only what is true. Every clock I see till then is counting down to you. Every clock I see till then is counting down to you. Every clock I see till then is counting down to you. Every clock I see till then is counting down to you. Every clock I see till then is counting down to you. Every clock I see till then is counting down to you. So tick fucking tock. Si no puedo ser como soy, no quiero ser llorar al niño. No quiero crecer ni aprender más que sé hoy. El mismo se castiga. El mismo se castiga. Ay, quiere a quien quiere. Ay, con tu tiempo valioso. Hay que querer a quien quiere, ay, con tu tiempo valioso. Ay, eso no es ir a barrio fino, eso no es ir a barrio fino, eso no es ir a barrio fino, eso no es ir a barrio fino. Si no puedo ser como soy, no quiero ser llorar niño. No quiero crecer ni aprender más que sé hoy. El mismo se castiga. El Yo me crié bañado en sangre. Yo me crié bañado en sangre. Mi inocencia descuartizada, cada pedazo alumbraba y lo que queda en el incinerador es lo que quiero más que nada. Ay, quiera quien quiere, ay, con tu tiempo valioso, hay que querer a quien quiere, ay, con tu tiempo valioso, ay, eso no debería para yo fui, 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 no. Tempo, nunca contento. Tempo, nunca contento. Tempo, nunca contento. Tempo, nunca contento. Nunca contento. The next voice you will hear will belong to my friend and poet, Desi Cosmo.
Two walnut sockets and a shipwrecked egg. Tell me, if loneliness is the spirit of our age, what is its totem? Easy to invoke ether, methane, and catabolic unoxides, shooting static downdrafts from bricolage parachutes. More substantive than shell game of empty vessels. That trial by stampede of inflationary excess and permeable pressure of breaking water tensions cummeled from trickle-down vapor. All those poltergeist glyphs temporarily tattooed by cathode rays, dressing room ligatures, cherry-picked recombinant, but still inadequate. Outline of a decapitated torch. Two walnut sockets and a shipwrecked egg. Shorthand for negative space. The proper flexion. What power does loneliness give that incites the double bind? False impressions of independence, that farce carroted by pearls popping in and out of our pockets in a whirlpool roulette of power plays, each on the verge of being filled or christened by reflective shatter, pinprick spirited into the bottomless pit, appetite annihilated by shrapnel and free fall. Void stopped up, belly up, belfry, excise of uvula. Will finally free to be the vacuum it so fervently seeks, risen past strata of runaway balloons popping rapid fire. Outline pulverized by core collapse. Able to suck it all in at last, not to be sated or possessed as shells corralled as card game chattel, but encompass that everything we were promised to be. But for now, outline of a decapitated torch, two walnut sockets, and a shipwrecked egg. Pearl popping in and out of our chests, not players, merely pockets on the roulette wheel. Not enough friction to collar it centrifuged, doubled over by the bends, wishing if only we picked up the receiver, then we'd float away to the popping fields. But subsumed in static, deflationary hot air, and wavering at the Lazarus line, we frost latex till blue in the face. anchor weighed by edging on the abyss we yell over. Not to each other, no, not to each other, but that imagined, omnipresented self.
I seem to think I'm not making decisions, things just happen to me. I'm not making decisions, things just happen to me. No room in my ego for accountability. I'm not making decisions, things just happen to me. I'm not making decisions, things just happen to me. No room in my ego for accountability. I seem to think I'm not making decisions, things just happen to me. I'm not making decisions, things just happen to me. No room in my ego for accountability. I'm not making decisions, things just happen to me. I'm not making decisions, things just happen to me. No room in my ego for accountability. I seem to think Once again, you will hear the voice of my friend and poet, Desi Cosme.
Let your feet dangle over a fractured wharf. The levee gurgles, shaking shavings loose as knuckleboard confetti, swaying with the erratic swirl of self-repulsing air as laps purl and burst on your toes, anchoring you to the rust bar. Our bodies all balming leaves, willow-wisping to the water, riding barehanded in this placid heart. Bubancha! Quick soil seed, hammock run aground. Bubancha! Eternal portage killed by the continental undertow. Home to those set necrotic at being found. Buoying harpoon ropes, drifting in place. Steady as sickness, best left to those who feared overboard. And not bedrock, that sordid foundation for silent graves. And I'm weighing anchor, not a field but a pine, that bit of peerage of egrets in St. Anthony Street. Lake Bourne ruffling a myrtle blush at midday, crossing oblique. Towards a remote intimacy, divorced from far-flung foothills, the frontier that truly threatens to engulf this inundated island. Not a water, but dire reapers, siloing the wealth of the land. Once widowed, these grooves ring out towering stands, nettles not the consummate descendant from heaven, but pine ore, yet to be mortared. Cloaked in cherubim vines to don the air of leviathans, innocence retained, and the dull din of saw blades as they churn in the rud. While arbor postures the rebuff to the Basidic hill, ravaging as crushed coriander, seeds releasing their fangs in more than simple jest. Does Congress convene in deprivation of Promethean fire, gesticulating a persuasion antecedent to the agora? Sages lowing many-headed, bejeweled by devil's trumpets, gemstone in a burnished band hearkens to the Cyclops. Each boisterous swell and flaming fans as trophies forged from the carcasses of the inducted. And in shadows cast between vine and plate, the foreboding of black moccasins hollow shroud for cops' coups. Hush of venom that can cloister only in clear water, pregnant with neither the memory of rust, ore, nor clay. A wisdom that would strangle capillaries of the presumptuous, lingering too long in dappled lights, appropriating foliage as their own armor, disowned from the ravages of the plantation, stripping the upright to eradicate that second sight. Much is said of ghosts and burial grounds, while lighting trails that still soak temp beds with sorrow. Not all wounds cover in time, bald. Some scars rise as totems and regale in the herbaceous midst. Hair standing not by virtue of guilt, of dredging, of possession, but of wounds abounding about veins of iron. The land has always known how to soothe and sheathe itself with abandon. Yet these native seeds raw, exposed, for all the violence that wrought it with fever, that will never end by harvesting more tears. A delirious heat emanates from the range, even in huddled shades, what Coyle says, not here, never again. This debt can never be paid, and the part that's full of the fray is to beckon the last dike to burst, invoking the building of treacherous sea, to keep land with the fishes, and islands of timber, divested terminally of the senseless slaughter. The pines, procession of the dispossessed, weeping crackle of summer winds, through tenor of kudzu-covered heads. How to heed such gospel? How to heed it that seeks not prey nor felling, and cannot bear any witness that it turn from such grievous grief?
clay. Like clay. Like clay. Like clay. I've dug a hole. I've dug a hole. And I am putting my foot down. I'm putting my foot down just once. In the rain. Thus the sermon began. We're all tugging shards of glass like beads of sweat, making mistakes and inventing regret. Trust the true self, see the ego delusion of being alone can incinerate. Trust the true self, see the ego delusion of being alone can incinerate. Trust the true self, see the ego delusion of being alone can incinerate. We say, ah, like clay. 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 Like clay. Like clay. Trust the true self, see the ego delusion of being alone can incinerate. Trust the true self, see the ego delusion of being alone can incinerate. Trust the true self, see the ego delusion of being alone can incinerate. Trust the true self, see the ego delusion of being alone can incinerate. We say, oh, like clay. We say, clay. The person playing bass behind me is Chuck. Todd Martino playing the keyboard. Alex Kirkpatrick playing the drums. Myrtle Anderson playing the guitar. Baby Blue. Sing. My name is Ruben Cindo Acosta, and together we are a bunch of dead people. And I promise you, eventually, no. I have to express this. And I was like, no, don't tell them before, because we did a little, like, the whole band goes downstairs, and we go, okay, we're gonna play this song. We did all that before. So now, I get to tell them how much I love them. So the thing is, I'm so grateful for the people behind me and the people in front of me. I understand how important presence is. Just your fucking life. You're never gonna get this shit back. Thank you so much. These people work so hard on this shit. And these people, everyone included, Spencer Pond, Folded Image, putting this together. Loser Cruiser, who performed before, if you missed it. Believe in Ghost performing after. Thank you so much for having us. This is a fucking privilege, just to exist. You know what I mean? If loss of life upsets you, let it remind you that you fucking love life. This song's about loving things. I don't too much. They say sing, and I ask how. They say to the edge and slow, 'cause I could eat a peach for hours, and for you I am a flower, cracking concrete. Diamond cry.